Hello and welcome.
We're back again. 2 weeks in a row. Bet you didn't see that coming, baby. Yeah. Look, this is like the perfect. I tell people this. This is the perfect show. If you're,
Wait.
if you need sleep,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead.
If you need sleep, having trouble sleeping, just listen to us. We'll put you right to bed.
Yeah.
Real fast.
That's true. Our nice, sexy monotone voices.
Yeah, aren't nice.
We have great
I should be-
ASMR.
We should be speakers for like a chocolate commercial.
We should.
So they get smooth speaking men.
Fucking Cascade. The chocolate. Mmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. What, you ever had like a wacky job that you ever thought about? You know, you're like, man, I could totally do that. Like a candy man.
That's not even a job.
Yeah, it is.
A candy man.
Yeah, that used
What
to be
is
a
that?
job.
What do they do?
They used to make candy, man. And
No,
sell it.
This is being a factory worker at a candy factory.
No, dude, because like a candy. You ever been to like a
people that make like taffy.
Yeah, and like candy. You can make hard candies too,
Yeah, but
and all kinds of candies.
that's like an old job.
Yeah,
That doesn't really exist as much.
but it's possible to open your own business and sell candy. It's still possible.
Yeah, but why?
Is there ever? Have you ever thought about doing anything?
I thought about it'd be cool to be a guy who makes like glass,
That'd be kind of
but
cool.
like
yeah.
fancy like
Or,
glass.
like
stuff.
glass blowing. That'd be kind
Yeah.
of fun.
Blowing on glass. This shirt is really freaking hot.
That sucks.
It sucks.
Shouldn't have wore that today,
Yeah.
man.
I know I shouldn't have worn it today. You're right. It's hot. You know, it's like this is bullcrap, dude. It's October. It's supposed to be cooling down by now.
I like it.
And it's
Dude,
still, like,
it's
in the
about to
80s.
it's about to be fucking freezing
Good.
like soon.
Dude, fall has like the perfect weather. It's like 60 degrees. It's cloudy every day. I love cloudy days.
Yeah, me
first
too.
off. It's cloudy every day. The trees are looking nice.
I do like fall, but I don't like cold. Just how it is.
Well, 60's not that cold.
Yeah, but it 60 doesn't last very long before it gets like it just jumps down. It's gonna jump down to like fucking 40. As soon as it's 60, it's only gonna be 60 for like
40's still
2
not
days.
that cold.
It's gonna go from 70 just and then drop down to 60 for like a day, and then it's gonna be like fucking 40s, and then we're gonna be fucking sad, and it's gonna be like that until next summer.
Yeah. Well, it's Michigan weather for you.
It is.
Yeah, we talked about this. People
Just
like
Midwest,
to,
man.
People like to over-exaggerate weather, no matter where they're from,
I don't know.
and it's annoying.
It's really not the fact that it's Michigan weather. It's the fact that we are where we are from the equator.
Yeah.
So that's literally the only reason.
Same with like, I bet the guys in like Antarctica are like, dude, it's so cold up here. Like, no, it's not. Relax, dude. Just stop lying. You're
Yeah,
over-exaggerating.
the guys in Antarctica. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably, they had to chop their balls off because they got too cold. Imagine that suck. Think about that. One day you're gonna have a family, and your wife isn't gonna she doesn't want kids anymore, and you get to chop your balls off. Think about that. You're gonna get a vasectomy one day.
I've considered it.
You know what would be messed up? You know what would be a pretty good prank? You get before you get married, you get a vasectomy, but you don't tell your wife.
And then she's like trying to have a baby, and you're just
Yeah.
like, yeah, I don't know, it was just not working.
And she thinks she's like infertile, and she's like freaking out. She's
Or
like,
she thinks that you're sterile.
I don't know what's wrong. And then in 10 years in, after you adopted like some Chinese kid,
you
you're like,
adopt
yeah.
you adopted some kid, and then you just raise him for like 10 years, and then after
Yeah.
that long, you finally tell her, you're like, yeah, dude, fucking, I actually got a vasectomy like when we first got together. Sorry.
Yeah, you said you
She's-
wanted kids.
She just
so I got-
murders you and your kid.
Yeah. I got one on purpose. Pretty good prank.
It was all a joke this
Yeah.
whole time. What?
That is a good. You know, if something's a prank, it should be excused. That's my rule.
That's my philosophy.
If I was a president, that'd be the first rule I'd pass.
If they say it's a prank, then it's automatically you can't do anything about it.
Today in the news, a 10-year-old kid died, but it was just a prank, so it's okay. He wasn't arrested.
It's
You
pretty
see that?
fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, two planes just crashed in the World Trade Center. Oh, it was a prank though. It's cool. It's cool.
Well, the problem is the people on the plane, like the person that does the damage has to claim it's a prank after But since they died in the crash, they can't.
Well, Osama
claim.
bin Laden could have.
No, but he didn't drive the plane.
That's true.
Like you have to be
Well,
the guy.
maybe
who
that
does
guy.
the
Maybe
thing.
that guy was alive for a split second after smashing into the building,
That's true.
and he was like, "It's a prank."
Then he told George W. Bush it was a prank.
Yeah, but he said. But at the same time, he's probably saying it in another language too.
Yeah, true.
So does that count? No, 'cause we can't understand him.
And in Islam, like in their religion, if you pull a prank, you go to hell.
Yeah.
That's like the number one rule.
Yeah.
It says in the Quran.
Yeah. Don't prank. Don't do pranks.
That's why I'm not a Muslim.
Yeah.
Other than that one rule, I would be a Muslim. But I like pranking. I kind of wish back in high school we did actual pranks.
I know. What happened to like senior prank and shit? We never even did any.
Well,
of that.
remember Mr. Dillon's like, all right.
Fucking no senior pranks.
Oh, didn't he's like, here's some popsicles. In exchange, you don't do a prank. He was like, he gave us some stupid trade-off.
Yeah. Why? Like why?
Because
Why do you do that?
there was one grade that like stole Mr. Ash's truck. That's a good prank, first off.
Holy shit.
We should have done something like that. We should have went to Mr. Dillon's house and burned it down. Senior prank.
See, prank, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Wow, that's great. It was a good prank, guys. Good senior prank, everybody.
Yeah, that would be a funny prank, actually. What was it? Oh, yeah, it's like, you can have the picnic
Oh.
if you don't do a prank.
Dude, that's actually fucking horse shit.
That's stupid.
That's like taking away a whole tradition that's been going on for years and years.
Yeah, but you know what you should
Fucking
do?
decades.
Well, when my dad was a senior, they actually did the senior prank. They were smart. They did the senior prank on the first day of school. They just glued all the doors shut, so it was canceled.
Really?
They couldn't have school.
Dude, that's genius.
It was.
Just glue the doors.
Yeah, that's a good prank. What if you let the janitor inside of the school?
Glue the fucking doors shut. Who let them in? How do people do these things?
I don't know.
Is a senior prank really just like the seniors coming up with that shit? Is that what it's supposed to be?
Yeah.
I always figured there was like some sort of teacher that's supposed to be like
No.
helping them out.
There might be an inside man.
There's gotta
Honestly,
be.
the other thing about senior pranks are just like 9/11. There's an inside guy, then some outside source does the pranking. But the inside source is the sole responsible person.
I mean, even if we even if we did a prank, we probably wouldn't have done anything that fucking crazy.
Yeah,
like,
that's true. Our grades level. Here's what would have happened. We would have had a meeting, and like our group of boys.
Yeah,
we
we-
would have came up with something good.
we would have, yeah, and then we would have got fucking voted out
Outvoted.
anyway.
We'd
Yeah.
be like, here's a good prank.
All the band kids would be
Let's-
like, "We have a good prank. We're gonna fill Mr. Ash's room with balloons."
No, it'd be lame. It'd be like, when we're gonna tell Mr. Johns.
We're gonna
I don't know. It'd be.
we're gonna
yeah.
bring a bunch of communist flags to school, and it's gonna be so funny.
There's way of thinking is so stupid. I can't even replicate it. That's how
yeah,
dumb it is.
yeah, dude.
I'm trying to make a joke right now and I can't because it's so dumb the way they think.
So unfunny,
Yeah,
dude.
it is.
And unoriginal. They just go off like fucking memes. Like
Yeah.
that's what band kids are, just meme kids.
But they not even like good memes, like the trash.
Yeah, the worst memes. Or it's the memes that were big and they died like really fast.
Yeah.
And they just kept fucking going with it
That
forever.
we keep trying to bring them
For like
on.
the next 5 years. It's like, dude,
Yeah.
that fucking shit is old, bro. Please shut up.
Let's all come to school as Knuckles.
Ugandan Knuckles.
Got us. You got us. Yeah.
Oh, God.
I
Yeah.
do wish I knew how to play.
Well, we
sax.
could have organized our own prank though.
That's actually a good thing. Since our senior year ended early, we could still technically do it. Getting payback. We could still prank the school.
Dude, we should get together with class 2020 and fucking talk this out.
Well, we're
we
legit.
gotta get everybody on board.
Yeah. And this is because we know everyone from our grade listens to the show. So look,
Yeah, everyone.
someone start a group chat of everyone in our grade, and we're gonna prank them again.
Yeah, we need to go back to the school and get our prank in, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be a good one. And
Well,
also let us make the prank because you guys' ideas
Yeah.
suck.
I have a good prank. We could just glue Miss McDivitt
To the wall.
and yeah, strip all of her clothes off.
Okay, whoa,
And then
I don't
burn
want to
her
do
at the
that.
stake like a witch.
I don't want to do that. Well,
All
maybe
right,
the
well,
burning part.
Yeah.
but
Well, okay. We'll
just
keep the
her
clothes on.
Yeah.
We'll keep the clothes on, and we'll burn her. We'll get a
No.
giant steak.
Viewer discretion advised.
Yeah. We'll get a giant steak that's able to hold an alien. She kind of reminds me of like an alien from Halo. I don't know why.
Like an elite.
Yeah. I don't know why, but she does.
Yeah, she kind of has a form like that. Like
It's
the
not
elites
even-
are like curved, and
Yeah.
she's kind of like that. Like
Yeah. I don't know. She actually liked me. She wasn't mean to me.
she
so.
likes. I think she likes me too.
Yeah.
Talked about the Beatles.
I do remember that. She
Weird.
loved the Beatles.
I know.
Because I remember one day in class you were saying, you're like, oh man, you're talking about a book, and for some reason you're like, all people need is love. They don't need to hate each other. And she's like, you sound like the Beatles.
She said that.
Yeah.
I don't fucking remember that.
Yeah, I just remember G gave one of the best. Giovanni Johnston.
Oh, you sound like the Beatles. She does kind of fucking talk like that.
He gave one of the best presentations I've ever seen in my life. You
Gee.
remember in Fahrenheit 451?
Oh my. Did he even say anything?
Yeah, he drew a picture of a guy on fire, and then he's like, he's on fire. And that's all he did. That was one of the best presentations.
G was such a character.
He is, dude. He's dude. I played with him on Xbox. Exactly the same. He doesn't say anything. And when he laughs, it sounds like he's like choking on something. It sounds like he's dying when he laughs. It's funny. Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand how people laugh like that.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
But that was good. About 12 minutes right there of nothing.
That was. Hey, I enjoyed that 12
I
minutes.
did. That was a good 12 minutes.
Congrats.
Yeah. This is like, I feel like this is like work. When you just keep looking at the clock.
Yeah, it is almost.
And it's like, oh, 5 more minutes. Let's go, baby.
You just gotta do something just to make the time go. Yeah, it's kind of.
That's honestly one of the best parts.
It's kind of weird trying to force yourself to have a conversation,
It is weird.
but it's kind of nice sometimes. It does
Yeah.
work out sometimes.
But if you think about this, if we keep doing this, one day we will be so good at conversation. Our skill will be unmatched.
I feel like my skill in conversation has already improved from this.
Just today, or
No, just from like, from the whole
yeah.
history of the show.
Same. I remember.
Compare ourselves now to our first episode. It's way better.
I don't know about that.
I think it is.
We were spitting gold back
We
then.
were funnier back then, but that was because like we actually gave no fucks like at all, and
Yeah, that is true.
we didn't even know what we were doing. So we were just basically just going balls to the wall. By this point we should know what we're doing. We still don't.
Yeah, well, that's because we took breaks in between. We got lazy.
Yeah.
And, why do we always talk about this every episode? I don't know why, but
Yeah, I mean we do, but never in like detail. Nobody ever understands like what we truly
Behind the
believe.
scenes.
Yeah. It's just like that's the history, man.
yeah, I just miss the days of the basement.
Yeah, basement days, man.
The
That's
basement
weird.
days were the best. And I think back then, like when like shows hit their stride, and the
Yeah.
writing's on point, the
Yeah.
acting's on point, we hit a stride. Every episode
Yeah.
we made was gold.
It was just good. I don't know. It was a better time.
It was. And now
A better
it's
mindset
trash.
too.
Now it's gone downhill.
I think school was part of it too, and also the fact that we knew that like we wanted people at school to watch it, and so
So we make jokes.
we
school
kind of made it
jokes.
directed towards that,
Yeah.
you know.
That is true. But we're different now. Like, we just got done for 12 minutes talking about the school. We're still there.
We miss school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, okay. You see, it'd be cool if not even Joe Biden, a president, alright, decided, hey, abortions are legal, but what's also legal is guys don't have to wear condoms anymore.
And that's already legal. You don't have to.
Yeah, but like the girl has no say. She like if you decide not to wear one, the girl just has to go like, all right, fine,
So why would they do this?
to make it even, to level the playing field.
Yeah.
Because like if you get pregnant, she can get an abortion. See, it equals out. I don't think. Okay, now that I think about it, I don't think
That's
that would
just an
work.
extra step.
If a president said that or a president candidate said that, I don't think he would get in. Now that
No,
I think about
definitely
it.
not.
I think I'd do the opposite, and everyone would hate him.
Well, you can't. The thing is, like any decision like that, you can't just say, okay, this side gets that and this side gets this. You both win and lose equally.
Well, that's I don't know. I kind of like that way of thinking though, because it's even and fair.
It
It's
is.
fair.
It makes sense, but um, I don't know. It's hard to please. Yeah, I mean that's probably worse than what it is right now. Honestly.
And I don't know. Another good one, they could be like, all right, Mexicans, you can't illegal cross the border, but Americans, you can't talk bad about Mexicans. And then boom, it's even. Back to normal. That's a good trade-off.
Then you lose your freedom of speech, man.
But what? Not really, because if they're not crossing the border, what bad do you have to say about them?
Well, there's still gonna be Mexicans here legally.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like
This president candidate right now is not impressing me, to say the least.
yeah.
All right, how about this one?
Yeah, you're right.
You can own guns, but people that don't own guns can own.
Can own you.
No.
No.
They can own.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think what's an equivalent of not.
I know. I'm
owning
trying
a
to think
gun.
of that too.
There's not really one.
They can just die. They can't be mugged ever. And
That is yeah.
they can never be robbed. Like you can't do any crimes on those people that don't have guns.
Yeah. That is yeah. Then boom, equal.
But that's not, that can't really be, that can't really happen.
Yeah.
How are you gonna know?
Oh wait a minute. I don't think I started the camera.
Really missing much.
Yeah, we were just sitting and talking like normal. I don't know, man. I don't like having the camera on because it's like when I go back to edit, we just look like two like autistic kids, like
We're just sitting
trying to be normal, but like the posture, we can't get the right posture. These seats are weird.
We need just like a table. We can each sit on the other side, and
we can like put our elbows on.
yeah,
and,
and just
like that.
relax, have a cup of coffee or something
Yeah.
like that. But we don't have
A
that.
cup of, you want a cup of coffee? Is that your dream?
It would be nice.
I do like coffee.
I mean, what if we could do some morning shows? That might be nice. That would a nice little morning talk. Our brains are nice and fresh, full of dreams.
I've always had a dream. I don't know why, but I always wanted to have a morning show
Yeah.
where people can tune in and it's like a family. While they're driving to work, they know Sean and Gabe's there for them on the morning
like Bob
show.
and Tom show.
Yeah, but better. I've never listened to Bob and Tom, but they suck. We gotta be better. We gotta be cocky about it. We gotta punch up, because we're at the bottom. Right?
Yeah.
Right, so, yeah. Edit like the last 15 seconds out. Alright, so I'm just putting a reminder for me. Alright. I got an emulator a long time ago, and yesterday I got the original, not the Lego Star Wars, the first one, the very, very first one.
Yeah?
So not the one where it's like the complete saga, the one
Yeah.
before that one.
Like just Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, and that it feels good. It feels good to play childhood games.
Straight. What was that on?
I have it for GameCube.
Oh, GameCube.
I don't know if it counted for other things, but I had it on the GameCube.
So it's like a Nintendo thing.
Maybe.
Probably. It was probably. Was it on DS?
Probably. But I remember the DS, like the DS ports, their version was different because the DS.
Yeah, the DS always changed the Lego games.
Because they had terrible hardware. Like they couldn't. Because the hardware
So they had to
sucked.
make it shittier.
Yeah, if you think about it, Nintendo's hardware is always like a generation behind
Yeah,
of everyone else's.
always. I can't believe they're still even fucking going, dude.
Well, it's because they have a.
They have a hardcore fan base.
Yeah. Well, if you think about it, everyone knows Mario.
Yeah.
Everyone knows like older
Well,
games.
that shit was the OG, bro. That was
And
like
they-
that was like one of the first video games.
And they just keep remaking it, and everyone gets hyped for it again.
I know.
Like how to.
Like 30 fucking times. Literally, there's like 30 Mario
Yeah.
games or more, probably.
Well, by the time this episode releases, it's been like a month since they announced the Mario movie
Oh, that's right.
with Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt, you dude, fucking Charlie Day. This
I
guy
know.
awesome.
You think Chris Pratt's gonna be good as Mario?
Maybe.
Yeah.
He's a good. I think he might be able to.
I do too. Well,
he's got like a silly acting style, so he might be able to do it.
yeah, the good thing is it's not live action.
It's not.
No, it's animated.
Oh,
so they're just doing the
voicing.
voice.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, then yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That's why I don't know. All these Mario guys are pissed.
Yeah. Okay. Then no, he shouldn't be Mario. If he's just doing a voice, it's gonna be weird.
Well, yeah. I don't know though because.
Dude, is he supposed to talk like Mario?
Yeah, it's Mario, dude. But if you think about it, Mario's like the easiest voice to do.
But it's hard to get it like perfect, man.
Not really.
I'm pretty sure the guy that voices actual Mario is still alive.
He is.
So
and
what the fuck?
He's gonna be in the movie. But he's not because, dude, look, Hollywood, they need a big actor for the main role, and no one knows who the real Mario guy's name is. So they got Chris
It's an
Pratt.
animated character. You don't need a lead actor for a fucking voiceover, man. That's some bullshit.
Hey, I mean, this is Hollywood. This is the way Hollywood thinks.
Who the fuck Hollywood then?
Yeah, I really don't know why Keegan Michael Key's Toad. That makes because Toad's like a 5-year-old kid. Key from Key and Peele's Toad. That makes no sense.
Dude, his voice, no.
It's like, have you ever heard Toad talk? He sounds nothing like him.
He's like, yo.
Yeah, yo, I'm Toad. That'd be actually
Yo,
cool.
I'm Toad.
Yeah. But
that's funny.
Yeah, Jack Black is Bowser.
Yeah. That's
I don't know, dude.
No, I can see that.
If you think about Bowser though, he's like nothing like Jack Black. He's just an angry monster, and Jack Black has like weird mannerisms.
I think Jack Black is perfect for that role.
Uh,
what other role could you put him in? Maybe like Wario.
Yeah, Wario. I think the best casting they did was Charlie Day as Luigi.
Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah.
That's literally the best. Perfect.
Everyone thinks Luigi sucks. Yeah.
Hey, fucking you, Luigi.
Dude, see, like Mario's the easiest voice to do. Like out of any voice ever, it's the easiest voice to do.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Like it's really hard to mess that one up.
All you just gotta put is like, after everything you say.
Yeah, and be like high pitched Italian.
Yeah.
And that's all you have to do. But I forgot who's playing Peach. Peach shouldn't even be in the movie.
I don't care about
Peach sucks. Let's be real, Mario. Why is Mario even saving Peach?
Yeah, come on, dude. Go after Daisy. That's just way hotter.
Dude, Daisy is hotter. I like brunettes more.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. So yeah.
And yeah, Peach is just a whore, dude.
Yeah, like look, she's been banging Bowser this whole time.
Definitely, dude. Mario's like he's like perfectly like our generation.
He's just like a friend zone guy.
He keeps going back to his ex and getting hurt. Cause she goes.
No, I don't think he ever made it. I don't think he ever got to that base. I think he's just
he did.
I think he's just a simp. I really do.
Well, I think what it is every time something's about to happen, she goes to Bowser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, the whole point of Mario games is for him to save her from
Yeah.
Bowser. So they're already together the whole game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he obviously knows they're together,
Yeah.
and he doesn't know what's going on, but he thinks he needs to save her. She's getting banged, and he hasn't learned yet, and that's his fucking fault.
Well, in his defense, he has a lot on his mind. He has to jump on like these brown balls.
Well, dude,
and collect coins.
he's just wasting time. He shouldn't even have to do all that. He should just be chilling at home with Daisy, chilling with Daisy and Luigi, be having a good time.
Well, dude, he has like Mario's such a weird guy. He like imagine a man in real life just sliding down huge pipes. Like you're walking down the sidewalk and some guy just comes out of a green pipe, a life-size human pipe.
Yeah, that would be.
And then he just hits bricks and gets coins out of them.
What the fuck, man?
And he can one-shot everyone by just jumping on their head.
Yeah.
He kills you.
Yeah, I mean, in real life, yeah, that's pretty wild. But it is a fucking game. I mean, you gotta think of the fact that apparently he's like an Italian plumber, and he has a brother named Luigi that you don't even get to see ever. Like Luigi's just obsolete basically in almost every game.
Yeah, well, it makes no sense. He's an Italian plumber, but he does nothing a plumber does.
Yeah, he doesn't do shit. He goes down pipes. So what the fuck does that do anyway?
He doesn't even look like a plumber. Plumber wears they wear like jumpsuits.
Yeah.
They don't wear overalls.
What was up with that fucking Mario Bros. Like movie?
in the
Like the
90s.
80s.
It was terrible. Have you ever seen it?
No, I looked. I didn't want to watch it. It looks horrible.
I remember when I was a kid, I watched like 20 minutes of it, and I'm just like,
I felt like I was just gonna turn it off in like 5 minutes when I
Yeah.
started.
it's a pretty, it's, I don't know, it's one of those movies, if you get like guys together, it's fun to laugh at.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's not a good time.
Not entertaining.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the Goombas?
Goombas in
In the movie. Yeah.
No.
They have like really small like turtle heads. It's so weird. And Bowser, he's just
Just a
like,
guy painted green.
he's just an albino guy with like blonde spiky hair. But they call him Koopa. I guess Bowser's real name is Koopa. Because then like Bowser Jr., his name's Koopa Kid.
What the fuck? I didn't know that.
Dude,
Because I know like Koopa Keep. It's like one of the maps.
Koopa Kid, yeah. Koopa Road.
I don't know about that.
Remember
I know
Rainbow Road?
No, because Koopa Keep is like the castle, I think.
Yeah, Koopa.
Wait, no, that'd be Bowser's cat. No, I don't
Yeah.
know. There's no way.
Koopa. Dude,
Maybe that's what he is. Like maybe his species is a Koopa, but his name is Bowser.
he's a Koopa.
That's gotta be, dude.
Dude, I can't believe. This is like, imagine if in our life we only have 1,000 Google searches. Alright, that'd be a cool concept for a movie. I just wasted one by saying, is Bowser a Koopa? What is a Koopa?
Dude, I feel like I haven't even searched 1,000 things in my lifetime on Google yet.
Really?
Yeah.
What is a Koopa? I don't know what that. Okay, so a Koopa Troopa is the shell guy. But what's a Koopa?
It's probably the species, man. It's the shell. It's the. I don't think they're turtles. I think they're called Koopas.
Is Bowser a Koopa? Bowser is a fictional character, and in Japan, the character bears the title of Daimyo, which refers. Bowser is king of the Koopas.
So he is a Koopa. He's the king Koopa.
Why is Bowser called king? Since the character was the leader of the turtle-like Koopa Troopas, the two began to base his new appearance on them. Whoa. Creating a new illusion. The final design, Miyamoto commented that the Bowser looked cool now. So he is... Wait. Who is Bowser Jr.'s mom? During the events of the story, Bowser Jr. himself claims that his mother is Princess Peach, which he does not seem to have rebuttal to. Oh, however, in the game's ending cutscene, Bowser tells his son that Peach is not his mother, which Jr. admits to having known all along. Oh, so Jr., that's a good prank. You know what's messed up? She didn't rebuttal it, though, even though it's not true. So that means they have had relations.
Yeah, they've had relations. They've definitely. That's really crazy. We
First
just
off-
debunked it. I mean, that means Bowser actually do be fucking slinging pipe.
Yeah, but dude, okay, but if we think about it, Peach is such a retard. How do you not know that a spiky shelled guy is not your kid? You would remember giving birth to that. So why would
I'm
she?
not sure. I don't know.
Peach is so dumb.
Wait, so who is his mom then?
Probably some.
Who else do Bowser be banging?
I don't know. Probably one of those witches. You know, like the witches in the like
I think so. Fucking the witches.
the witches. Who is? Dude, this is such a stupid. Bowser Jr. Mom. That's the top result too. That's weird. Whoa, Bowser has parents. Morton Koopa Sr., also called King Koopa, is Bowser. And okay, this is stupid.
How many names does Bowser have, dude?
Who is Bowser's wife? The baby Peach. In these games, in fact, the original Peach, the one who grows up to be Bowser's wife and queen of the Mushroom Kingdom, is the mother of Princess Peach. So Peach's mom is Bowser's wife.
What?
Yeah, but who's
Dude.
Wario's girlfriend?
So what is Mario even? Why does he even exist? It seems like there's a whole like already family tree between Bowser and fucking
Yeah.
Princess Peach, and then Mario's just trying to swoop in and like steal the fucking girl, like asshole, man.
Dude, who is Mario's? Whoa. This is gonna change everything. Who is Mario's wife? Princess Daisy.
Wait a second.
Whoa.
Okay, Mario is married to Daisy?
Yeah.
So then what the fuck? He's an infidel.
Wait. But then, in the NES, Daisy and Luigi have been portrayed as a couple.
Luigi gotta win? Luigi gonna fucking win is what you're telling me?
Maybe. Dude, there's so many different Mario games. I don't even know.
I don't
anymore.
know either, man.
This is the problem. So what did we learn? Peach's mom is Bowser's wife, but Bowser is banging Peach.
Peach's mom, okay. Peach's mom is Bowser's, yeah, Peach's mom is Bowser's wife. That means they together had Peach, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means Bowser is Peach's father.
Well, Bowser also bangs Peach. Wait, that makes more sense. What if Mario's just a custody battle over the child Peach? He wants custody of his daughter, so that's why he kidnaps her.
It's his daughter?
Yeah, Bowser's Peach's dad, as we just learned. So Mario's just a battle of custody, and Mario is like the judge who swoops in and steals the daughter away from the father. That's actually very philosophical. That's deep.
Well, where's the mother then?
She lives in the Mushroom Kingdom in the castle. And
Peach's
that's
mom?
why Peach's mom, yeah. That's why she's Princess Peach and not Queen Peach. It all makes sense now, actually. Now that we put
Yeah,
this
but that's
together.
fucked. It's fucked. The fact that Bowser banged fucking Peach's Peach's mom.
Well, is that though?
Hmm?
That could be Bowser's pulling game right now.
Dude, but the thing is, like it's like well renowned
Yeah.
that's not the case.
Well,
like,
we just debunked
nobody knows that. Like nobody knows that fucking Bowser's the one banging her, and fucking Mario is just an idiot.
Mario, if you think about it, is the antagonist. Because they have family drama, and he's coming out of nowhere and just stealing.
But there's no point for him to do that. There's
Exactly.
What does he gain?
Exactly. He's just doing it to be a douchebag to Bowser.
And he's with Daisy though, right?
That's what it said. But that's also from Wikipedia, so you can edit that, so who knows? I thought Luigi and Daisy were a couple.
I don't know that. I don't know. I don't know any of them were fucking.
Wait,
a
is
couple, man.
Daisy's Peach's sister?
Well, Daisy's not a princess. Is she?
Yeah, it said Princess Daisy.
Oh, shit.
This is
Yeah,
good
I mean
stuff,
they could
man.
be. We've been talking about Mario for a minute, dude.
I know. Well, this is interesting.
This
stuff.
is, man. This
We
is
didn't
actually,
think it was this
this
deep.
needs to be debunked right now.
I
I need
know.
to figure this out.
In Super Mario Bros., Luigi saves Daisy from King Koopa. And King Koopa is Bowser.
Dude, okay. So you're telling me Bowser is banging Princess Peach
Well,
and Daisy,
No.
and Mario and Luigi are both sucked into his bullshit trap
No,
of going back
no.
and forth.
No. So, look. Bowser's not banging Peach.
He's banging Peach's mom.
Yeah, but Bowser wants custody of his daughter,
So-
Princess Peach.
So who's Daisy?
Daisy's just some random princess. It doesn't say. It just says she appeared in Mario Tennis in 1993. That doesn't answer anything.
There's lore somewhere on her.
Yeah, but it's probably fan made, and then there's probably fan art, and it gets weird.
Yeah, we don't need to look into that.
Yeah, we don't. Oh, that's way more interesting than I thought, though.
No, you can wait on that.
I was thinking we were just gonna go for like 20 more minutes. Okay. But yeah, the Mario movie. If that's the plot of the Mario movie, I'm definitely watching that first night, opening night.
Dude, I would like to go see it. I'm pretty interested.
There's a lot of movies.
Just because of the actors that are in it, really.
Yeah. This Saturday, they're releasing the second trailer for the Batman movie. I'm hyped for it.
Who's supposed to be? Oh yeah, fucking Edward.
Yeah. I know. Well, apparently he's a good actor. And the guy they got before him was Ben Affleck. and he was actually pretty good as Batman. So who
I don't know
knows?
if I ever watched that one with Ben Affleck. Is that Batman, the Dark Knight?
That was Batman vs Superman.
Oh, I never watched that.
But you know Michael Keaton?
See Dark Knight?
He was the one from the 80s.
No, I don't.
You never watched those ones?
I don't think so.
You know who Michael Keaton
I don't
is?
really know that much about Batman, to be honest.
Dude, I love Batman, man.
Like, I like Batman, but I don't know that much.
So you don't like him?
No, I do. I love him.
Okay. I love him.
Well,
But yeah,
Okay.
then Spider-Man movie's coming out this year too.
oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'm hyped for that.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
A lot of good movies are coming out. Another Jurassic Park. Excited for that.
Really?
No, obviously, I don't know. Maybe.
That was gonna be a surprise. I didn't think they were gonna make any more.
Which is
After
weird,
World.
because Chris Pratt was in that. And what does he do? He tames dinosaurs. And what is Bowser? A dinosaur type looking guy. And now he's Mario. This is conspiracies right now.
We should make our own Mario movie before they do.
But why?
Because we can make it better.
No, we couldn't.
And then if ours is better, then the other one comes out, and the people are gonna be like, "Well, what the fuck? These guys over here set the bar."
Ours is not gonna be better.
Could be. We don't have millions of dollars for budget. Though.
Exactly. But I actually thought a great idea for a Star Wars TV show would be it's a sitcom, and it's a day in the life of a stormtrooper.
Sounds kind of boring.
No, it'd be funny. So it'd be like real world situations, but it's happening to a stormtrooper, and his boss is Darth Vader.
But every episode is a different stormtrooper because
No, it's the same one.
because they die every time.
No, that's the joke. Like if you get fired from your job, you just get choked out. And every episode is like
Every episode that whatever character that you're on that it's on that character dies at the end
yeah, it could be fun.
because they're expendable. That would be funny.
Yeah. No, but then the series finale.
Unless you're trying to have like a main character.
Yeah. But then the series finale, the Death Star blows up and they all die.
That sounds like a good one.
That'd be a good TV show.
Like, oh no, Luke Skywalker's flying in. Oh no. It just ends right there.
Yeah. But then he survives. And then the season 2, the opener, he's like, yeah, I got fired from my job at the Death Star. So it's like real world situations.
Yeah.
But just as in Star
I
Wars.
see what
So
you're
it'd be
saying.
funny.
I see what you're
It'd be
saying.
funny.
Yeah, that would be funny. We should try that.
It'd be
But
like-
dude, trying to get a set for that? No way.
That's why I was thinking it'd have to be animated.
Yeah.
Because it'd be easier to do. But that'd be funny to be like, today for the Christmas party, we're playing White Elephant. And the main character, his guy, he gets Darth Vader. And he has to get a gift for him. That would suck.
God, what is Darth Vader like? He likes pod racing.
You get him a pod race and he has PTSD. And he's like,
He's just murdering
who
everybody.
got me in White Elephant? And he's like scared.
How did you know this?
That'd be best if you get him up. But what if, okay, so one of the Imperial officers hates the guy, the main character, so he tells him that Darth Vader loves sand. So he just gets him a box full of sand.
Just opens it, cries.
Yeah. That is messed up.
That'd be funny though. Yeah, I'm willing to do like. I want to try to do that.
I've
Yeah.
had that thought for like a long
Is it
time.
like?
man.
I wonder how hard it is to animate. So it'd be interesting.
I'm thinking like, so what I've done research on, like if you're doing 3D, once you get the model down, it's easy to animate. Because you just animate like the model and the pivot points. But if you're doing 2D,
So like so in a 3D you're going to like Unreal Engine like actually make a fucking like set, right?
yeah, you have to
And then
make
you
the
set the
models
camera
first.
points.
Yeah,
It's so strange.
but then in 2D, it's harder. It takes long because you have to draw every
You
frame.
have to draw it, and you have to draw it in basically in 3D like a comic.
Yeah, and you have to make sure like the character model is like the same in every drawing.
Right.
So it's harder to
That would
do.
be hard. Yeah, I'm no drawer.
But I like 2D animation looks better.
Yeah.
But 3D is easier and cheaper. So, yeah. But yeah, I had that thought. That'd be a great Star Wars show. I've had that thought for a long
we
time.
just need a green screen. We can literally do a whole film in front of a green screen.
That would actually be cool to be like the show Cops, but just parody it and make it Stormtroopers.
Dude, yes. That would actually be banger.
Like I would.
move. Just fucking going into some random Star Wars like fucking planet village.
Yeah, some hut.
Some fucking hut.
Some random aliens doing like space drugs. That sticks.
Fucking nose all flopping around.
Yeah. This is why I need like to work at Disney. 'Cause I can make some good shows. We could make some good shows at Star Wars shows. We know what the fans want.
Nah, I want it to be able to be vulgar a little bit though.
It'd be PG-13.
Yeah, at least.
Well, The Simpsons is on Disney.
They own Simpsons?
Yeah, they own Fox now,
Oh, that's right.
and that's like PG-13.
Yeah.
So
Pretty sure Star Wars is. Or is it?
some of them are. Like, dude, Revenge of the Sith. There's a scene where he kills kids.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ought to be.
That's PG-13. So I think PG-13 is the perfect rating, to be honest. But if you read the
It is. It is.
but if you like read it doesn't make any sense. Parental guidance under it's like under 13 or whatever. And then PG is just parental guide. I don't know. If you phrase
Well,
if you,
yeah, parental guidance. So, yeah, 13 and under kind of thing. Yeah, I guess. It doesn't really make sense.
yeah.
But, I mean, you can kind of see what they're saying. You have to be, at least 13. Because if you're younger, you probably get scarred.
That is kind of a weird age to pick.
But it's really just a warning. It's really just saying, like, if you're
Yeah.
if you're not older than 13, then you could possibly get fucked up from this.
I remember back when I was in Legos a lot. Like, if there's a set that was like 15 and up, I'd be freaking pissed. I'm like, I can't get it. I won't be able to build it.
Me too. Oh no, I can't do it. This limits me.
Yeah.
This box tells me I can't do it, so I can't.
And then my dad one day is like, no, that's just a recommendation. I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
So then I bought whatever I wanted.
yeah. When you realize that it actually doesn't matter, it's nice.
Yeah.
Like you start getting older and you start playing like mature rated games and shit. And you're like, man, I don't want my parents to be freaking out so much for this shit.
I know. But then you become desensitized to it.
You can become desensitized to everything. You
Yeah.
start watching fucking World War II documentaries, like fucked up shit.
Yeah.
That really desensitizes you, man.
I know.
It's because we have such good access to media these days that like you can see anything you want to see,
I know.
and things you don't want to see.
Yeah. Like, even on YouTube, there's still blockers, but you can still find a lot of stuff. But then if you go on, like, Reddit or stuff like that, you can find pretty much anything.
Yeah, Reddit's fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucked, man. You're in a dark web.
Dark web. How do you even get to the dark web?
Well, there's like a browser.
Is it Torah? Or whatever, what's it called?
I think there's a few. There's a few different ones.
How do you get them?
I guess you just install it. I mean, I don't know. I guess you just go
Yeah.
to Google and look it up.
That's kind of
You look up the download for this browser, and then you open the browser. I guess. I'm too scared to do that. I don't want to get my shit fucking hacked.
Yeah, I don't want to go on the dark
You
web.
never fucking know. You'd be
Dark
all
web
kinds
would
of
be
fucked up
terrible.
people in there. Tracing you, trace your location, come to your house and steal your shit.
Yeah.
You sleep.
That would be weird. I remember going, like, the best part about going to the library in school was just going on all, like, the game sites. But they had all the cool ones blocked. So then we had to play, like, ABC Yacht, or, like, stupid stuff like that.
Fucking cool math games.
Yeah, cool math games. And they just had stupid games on there.
Yeah.
They had crap.
Fucking Papa's Pizzeria, bro.
It's so gay.
Yeah, that game was kind of entertaining.
Of course it would be.
Well, compared to school,
Well, yeah.
school's fucking boring.
I remember,
It was fun.
I can't believe a place, an institution would hold you and make you read a book, at least 10 books a year. You had to.
We never had to.
Back in elementary we had to.
Yeah, when I was in elementary, we never had a book requirement, and
So you had to read at least 10.
When I got to middle school at Napoleon, I remember I remember seeing everybody had books, and if you had to, you'd read like 2 every, or however many like per trimester or whatever.
Yeah.
And I remember that, but I never had to because I got there late. But yeah.
I remember.
I wish I did though, because I actually like reading.
I
wish
hate
had
reading.
that opportunity.
I do like reading like comic books because that's pictures. But other than that, I don't like reading actual books. It's boring.
I didn't back then. Nowadays,
What books do you
They're
read?
informative. I have this book right now called The Dawn of History. It's pretty informative. It's really interesting. It talks about the dawn of history.
Nice. That's a good title. It encompasses what it's about.
I mean, yeah, it
Yeah.
goes over like language and civilization and all kind of. I mean, religion, everything. Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I don't really fucking know. No, it's really all about civilization though. So,
But
yep.
yeah.
Why? What kind of books that made you hate reading so much?
Just school in general.
Just the fact that they forced it upon you.
Yeah. And there'd always be like boring books. Like that's what was the like a good book?
School books have really boring books.
Like what is a book this what the school made you read that was actually like a good book?
I liked Huck Finn kind of. I remember
What?
that one being good. I found it interesting.
Like other thing, To Kill a Mockingbird, not that good.
I don't remember it.
This is
I never read
basically
it.
like, why is this black guy innocent the whole time?
Oh, yeah, I remember it now. Yeah, because there's like a whole court case and everything.
Yeah.
And like that one guy like killed somebody and he got like fucked over.
Yeah, and it's like your typical like white guy who the only
White guy
non-racist
white guy that did the wrong thing. Like, there's one guy that's not racist. That's like the fucking
saves the black guy.
He's the attorney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he saves the black guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that book. Okay, not really.
That book is alright.
Um,
Yes. There's Fahrenheit 451.
That book sucked until like the last.
It was kind of funny.
It was
The
good until
projects
like
we did were funny.
yeah, it was good until the last. I like the part when he's like on the run.
Yeah.
That was cool, but everything before that sucked.
Yeah. It was dull because he was just like living his everyday life and like
Yeah.
basically just building up to the end where he's like, okay, fuck this, and just burn everything or
Yeah.
burn my boss.
Yeah, if you think about it, there's so many books that are like, it's in the future, and it's a utopia, and they have to take pills every day.
Yeah. Dude, what's that fucking thing?
Oh,
It was
what?
like the dude got fucking burnt. What was his name?
Captain Beatty.
Captain Beatty, yes. Yeah, Captain Beatty. Me, you, and Blythe just kept like finding like different ways to say it.
I remember she was getting pissed at us. We gotta
What
go,
was that project? It was like a paper. Or
We
something.
gotta go like it's like you have to do A through Z. You have to start every letter
Oh,
with a
yeah.
sentence. Captain Beatty dies.
Rest in peace, Captain Beatty.
Wait, we got really points for like Z and Y.
Zoinks, Captain,
Oh, yeah.
Captain Beatty is dead.
Yeah, I love that
That
stuff,
was
dude.
so fun.
Remember Mr. Lawrence where we had to fill in the blank? We just put in dick.
Oh, yeah.
They installed
Dick.
a dick in my White House.
Instead of Richie, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
That's like some of the funniest stuff in school.
That was good
I
times.
know. Well, it's been about 50 minutes. I know. And these are usually an hour, but they've been a little shorter because we don't want to bore you guys.
Yeah.
And when
We don't
bore
want to bore ourselves.
yeah, when we start to bore ourselves, we know it's getting bad.
Yeah, there's no point in like trying to fake our way.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Because
I mean,
look-
this has been good.
Yeah, the world around us is all fake, but we're genuine guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, we try to be.
Yeah. Remember, originally we were just gonna name this podcast Raw. We were gonna name it the Raw Podcast.
That's honestly a cool name. I would still be fine with that.
It is it's kind of weird though. The Raw, like it Raw Podcast. You
Dude, yeah, like it. Dude, that's actually a good name.
Raw Dog Podcast.
Yes. No, that's good because people like that. People hear that and they're like,
that
oh,
is
that's
true.
a kind of cool name.
That is funny.
No fucking
And
raw
we could
dog.
call our fan the Raw Doggers.
The Raw Dogs.
Yeah. What's up, Raw Dogs? It's your boy.
Dude, we should. Okay, new name for the podcast, the Raw Dog Podcast.
Yeah. For the true fans who listen all the way through, put down the real podcast name in the comments.
Yeah.
The secret podcast name.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it. And
I'm done.
that's it.